Thunder coming out in the City Edition uniforms that we see here at home for the second time. Going up against the Nuggets. Craig played just 5 minutes against Orlando last night. Sometimes he doesn't even play. It's Jokic on that, coming up with some defensive stops. Right back in action here. George weaving inside, got to the rim, floats it up in it.
That sweet spot in front of the rim.
Jokic with the missile over to the corner on Jamal Murray. When he disappeared, lost his balance.
Good job defensively. When he can't match the power.
Juan Hernan-Gomez and Murray was contested there. Now Westbrook bangs off of Jokic, who was trying to draw that charge. Open man is Cabarro, and he knocks it down. Cabarro, short. Another rebound. George follows the shot inside. Finds Grant. Grant goes up and it up. And the rebound to Murray, but George intercepts the pass. Knifing his way. Avoid
energy plays. Paul George with the steal and finish.
Hold off on the last two.
He's got to keep taking that shot. He's a really good shooter. As Murray gets all the way to
the season against a good defensive team in the Boston Celtics. There's a little slip by Jeremy Grant. Takes it outside. George, another three. That time he's able to.
Good looks. Excuse me, partner. Cabarro as well.
Millsap muscles his way up, and Jeremy Grant caught behind the defense, hung in the air. They're too far below the rim. Murray, the transition three, and he knocks.
Couldn't be any more happy with the amount of room you have.
Schroeder was in a tough spot trying to front that post. Goes back outside. Best asset. Hernan-Gomez made 1-3 and make it 2. George over to Patterson. No, but Noel right.
Both hands on the ball. Make sure he got it right into the basket.
There is Beasley curling off, and he will thinking about maybe a 2-for-1 here with a 10-second differential. Gonna have to move quickly. Got by Morris, floats it up, and got it to drop. Swings it over to Lyles, got the flyby, now drives. Noel met him up there, and still got to take a double-digit lead.
Well, and if you're the Thunder right now, you want to put your head down and get some action going through the basket. I like that little pick and roll action. You know, just play with a whole lot of confidence.
Lyles had the size of Cabarro trying to get by Murray, but it had it stripped. Stripped by Morris. Here is Beasley, and he will. Schroeder again. Nice feathery touch of his own.
But we need to get a couple of stops. Just string a couple of stops together just to get you going.
Oh, Murray hung in the air. Good defense by the Thunder.
Thunder dodged a bullet. Can they convert it on the other end here?
Nice scoop. Adams went up for the dunk and action over the last week plus. But the more that he could provide, the better. Lyles again steps back, and he's down. Westbrook got to the rim with the finish.
On that deficit.
Plumlee again with the drive, and the left hand, and count it.
You turn around and tap it off of a Nuggets player.
At the inbounds play, George passed up the jump.
So just keep building on that if you're the Thunder right now. This next little bit over 5 minutes.
Nuggets action.
You know, and those shots are going to fall. You just got to, good looks. You just got to stay with it and believe in what you're doing.
Murray again, able finds Westbrook, swings it back over to George. George wants the drive and the finish with that nice scoop late. Hernan-Gomez wanting to get it down low. Craig with the height advantage over Schroeder. Good help defense by Jokic on Westbrook. Got his own miss and counted in as Jamal Murray will dribble it flat. Likes to drive, but this time with a little step back elbow jumper.
And Thunder had great looks and just have not made them. You got 2 quarters. Plenty of time here. Steven Adams gets to the ball.
Backdoor cut. Murray caught it midair. 2 for Paul George at the free throw line. Jamal Murray outside. Hernan-Gomez got fouled on the.
And they've been there a couple of years in a row, partner, where they've had their hearts broken. It's a nice little.
There by George.
Good job of helping out.
Oh, nice move. Got blocked on his way up.
Paul George is just everywhere. Just great effort by Paul George. You like that energy level.
5th rebound of the night. Westbrook finds his lane. And his decisions of late to when to drive. Goes right at Plumlee there, trying to stay with it. And Westbrook, little hesitation. And there is Steven Adams. Backdoor cut. George able to get back defensively. Denver's been employing that backdoor cut throughout the night. Millsap made one earlier, knocks down.
Butter so far for the Nuggets. Knocking down that three-point shot.
9 for 21 as Adams backed out. Nope, but it's back tapped out by Plumlee. So they give it back to Plumlee, and Adams was leaking over defensively, and that left his side wide open. Now Westbrook, oh, what a block from Craig. Dennis Schroeder's come onto the floor for the Thunder here midway through this 3rd quarter. Set down to the corner, that three.
It's right here.
Try to chisel away at this Nuggets lead. Shot clock winding down. Plumlee inside, had a block from behind. And even Adams keeping it alive.
Just great job. Don't know how he got it. He was on the outside too.
Westbrook got by Plumlee, high off the glass and strike. Nice one-handed rebound there by George. Westbrook slings it over to a wide open Schroeder three. That is good.
She went over and got a clarification from the other one.
Miles, that is a huge statement to himself.
Oh, wow, that's just a series of fortunate events for the Thunder.
Grant has to drive, got by Gomez and Adams. Another offensive rebound. Westbrook wants the three. That time. Schroeder trying to make his move on Murray. Now Burton behind his back. Trying to get by Jokic. How about that?
That's not the shot that the Nuggets want. With Malik Beasley taking that.
Schroeder navigating around. George left open. That three. That's going to rattle home. Both teams on the back end of a back-to-back. Denver played Orlando last night. Schroeder, little floater. Instead it was, last time it was single digits, was 9 and change left to go in the 2nd quarter. It was 38-29. Lyles the reverse. George off the pop. Now Burton breaks some space. How about that? Gonna have to use that big body on Jokic. Trying to hold his ground. Did a good job defensively. Jokic got his own miss. Put back good.
Man, he just
is Craig for another opportunity here for the Nuggets. Now a drive. Adams stays with him, but a better shot that time here, man, out of Iowa State. Here's another Iowa State player. Burton, the reverse. Got it up to the rim. Spun it home. Schroeder did not use the screen from Adams. Gave it right back to him. No, and he switches it up and get it. Murray, that is a three. Well, it's a 13-point game as George spins into all kinds of traffic and
in front of Hernan on that play. Just not allowing him to get a good, clean offensive rebound.
George might start to think about it a little bit.
I thought they're still in a good spot right now with plenty of time to go here.
But Jokic getting his bucket. He's been heating up here in this 4th quarter, now up to 13 points. Nice pass from Westbrook.
Wow. How did he make it?
Schroeder from the corner. That one splashes home. He's been converting here tonight. Adams to screen for Westbrook. Westbrook lost it on the way up. Kicks it out. Grant open three. That's going to rattle. Fears left. George trying to turn the corner. Got to the rim. Lays it up and in.
Crowd wanted a walk on the play.
Got to find a way to slow down Murray and Jokic. And Jokic not shot the ball tonight, but he's had some timely buckets. As Grant trying to dial up another three. He cannot. Adams taps it out. It's loose. Westbrook will lob it. Adams caught it. Puts it in Gomez. No on the three. The runner off the rim. Offensive rebound. Craig put back.
Games in 8 days can wear you out a little bit.
One officially in the books. So the deficit a little bit too much to overcome. Michael.